Good afternoon, students. Yes, students, as you know, we're doing first unit and our topic is rational numbers. So now we're doing exercise 1.6. Question number 1 to 10 of exercise 1.6 is already discussed. Now I'm starting from 11th question. Question number 11. Yes, friends. Exercise 1.6, question number 11. Your 11th question is, Ramesh earns rupees 40,000 per month. Ramesh earns rupees 40,000 per month. He spends 3/8 of his income on food. 1/5 of the remaining on LIC premium, and 1/2 of the remaining on other expenses. Now find how much money is left with him. Yes, students. First, write total income of Ramesh. Total income है total income rupees 40,000. Yes, friends. Total income of Ramesh is 40,000. Now, according to your statement, he spends 3/8 of his income on food. Spend on food, spends on food 3/8. He spent 3/8 of his income on food. So money spent on food is 3/8 of total income. 3/8 part of 40,000. Yes, students. Now find how much money he spends on food. Money spent on food is 3/8 multiplied by of means multiply 40,000. 3/8 multiplied by 40,000. Now 8 1 are 8, 8 5 are 40, 5,000. Now 5,000 multiplied by 3 is 15,000. So students, he spends 15,000 of his income on food. He spent rupees 15,000 on food. Now, after spending on food, how much money is left? 40,000 minus 15,000, get 25,000. 25,000. Now second is, and 1/5 of the remaining income on LIC premium. Now spend on LIC, spends on LIC premium. 1/5 of remaining income. Remaining income is 25,000. Now he spent 1/5 part of 25,000 on LIC premium. Now find how much amount did he spend on LIC premium. 1/5 of 25,000. Now we will find how much money did he spend on LIC premium. 1/5 of multiply, remaining income is 25,000. Clear, students? Now 5 1 are 5, 5 are 35. So he spent 5,000 on LIC. Total income is 40,000. He spends 15,000 on food. Now 40 minus 15, remaining income is 25,000. Again, remaining 1 upon 5 of remaining income he spends on LIC premium. Now money spent on LIC premium 5,000. Money spent on LIC premium is 5,000. Now find how much money did how much money is remaining. Now 25,000 minus 5,000. Now remaining income is 20,000. Remaining income is 20,000. In 1 upon 2 part, according to your statement, 1 upon 2 of the remaining he spends on other expenses. Now other expenses spends on other expenses 1 upon 2 part of remaining income. 1 upon 2 part of 20,000. Now find how much amount he have other expenses. 1 upon 2 of 20,000. Yes, friends. She spends 10,000 for other expenses. Now find left with him. Now after spend these money 15,000, 5,000 and 10,000, how much money did he left? Left 20,000 minus 10,000. So your answer is rupees 10,000. At last he left 10,000 with him. Clear, friends? According to your statement, total income of Ramesh is 40,000. He spent 3 upon 8 part of total income on food. So in first step, we find how much amount did he spend on food? 3 upon 8 part of total income. Now solve and we get 15,000. It means he spends 15,000 on food. Clear, students? Now, after spending 50,000, how much amount is left? 40,000 minus 50,000. Amount is remaining is 25,000. Then second, he spends 1 upon 5 part of remaining income on LIC premium. Now we'll find how much amount did he spend on LIC premium? 1 upon 5 part of remaining income. Clear? Or get 5,000. So it means she spent 5,000 for LIC premium. Now after spending 5,000, how much amount is left? 25,000 minus 5,000. Then money left 20,000. At last, he spends 1 upon 2 part of remaining income on other expenses. Now find how much amount did he spend on other expenses? 1 of remaining income. He spends 10,000. Now find how much money is left with him. 20,000 minus 10,000 is equal to 2,000. So money left with him is 10,000. Clear, students? Next is now last question of exercise 1.6. Question number 1. Question number 12. This is the last question of this exercise. Now 12th question is A, B, C, D and E. 5 persons A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D and E. Yes, friends. A, B, C, D and E went to a restaurant for dinner. And A paid 1/2 part of bill and paid 1/5 of the bill, and rest of the bill was shared equally in 3 persons C, D and E. Now what fraction of bill was paid by each 3 persons? Clear, students? Yes, first, suppose total bill is 1 rupees. Now, bill paid by A, bill paid by A is 1/2 part. Now, bill paid by B, bill paid by B is 1/5. Yes, students, suppose total bill is 1 and 1/2 part. 1/2 part given by A and 1/5 part given by B. Now, find the remaining bill. 1 minus 1/2 minus 1/5. Now, students, solve this part. LCM of 1, 2 and 5. LCM of 1, 2 and 5 is 10. Now 10 divided by 1, 10 divided by 1 is 10. Then multiply by 1, 10. Next, minus 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 5 multiplied by 1, 5. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 multiplied by 1, 2. Now, students, 10 minus 5 minus 2 is minus 7 upon 10. 10 minus 7 is 3 upon 10. So after paying A and B, this part is left, which divide C, D and E equally. According to your statement, rest of the bill was shared equally by C, D and E. Now find what fraction of bill was paid by each. Fraction of bill paid by each is 3 upon 10 divided by 3. Fraction of bill paid by each C, D and E is 3 upon 10 divide by 3 upon 1. Now 3 upon 10. Now division sign change into multiplication. Now reciprocal of this number is 1 upon 3. So fraction of bill paid by each C, D and E is 1 upon 10 parts. 1 upon 10. Clear, students? Yes, students, is it clear? Yes, students. Then right, there are 14 questions in your book. But in my book, we have, this is the last question of exercise 1.6. If you have any more questions, we will discuss these 2 questions later on. Okay? But in my book, we have this is the last question of exercise 1.6. Clear, students? But if in your book, maybe your book is a new edition. If there are 2 or more than 2 questions in your book, we will discuss these questions when we meet in school. If you have any more questions, we will discuss these questions later on. Okay? Don't worry about it. Yes, friends, this is the last question of last exercise and last question of this unit. Now I'm starting second unit, that is exponents and powers. Unit second. Yes, Paras, why no? Paras Rana, what is the problem with you? Yes, friends, now we are starting new unit. The second unit, exponents and powers. Yes, friends, in this lecture we will discuss main points of this unit. Your topic is exponents and powers. Is it okay now? Yes, friends. Okay, okay. Yes, friends. First, what are exponents and what are powers? Suppose we have a number 2 power 4. It means here 2 is a base. In this number, base is 2 and 4 is called its exponent. Power is 4. 2 power 4, it means 2 multiply 4 times. 2 power 4, it means 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. 2 power 4 means 2 base multiply 4 times. So base is 2 and power is 4. 2 power 4 means base multiplied by 4 times. Clear, students? Now, second point is, if our power is negative, suppose we have 2 power minus 1. Now, second point is, if our power is negative, yes, friends? Yes, what is the problem? Yes, beta, yes. You can do 12 question instead of 14 question, okay? Do question number 1 to 12 of exercise 1.6 in your fair notebook, okay? Yes, friends, is it clear? Okay, beta, okay. Now do question 1 to 12 of exercise 1.6 in your fair notebook. Okay. Now second point is, what will we do if our power is negative? Then we'll take the reciprocal of base. If we have a base 2, then it means 1 upon 2. It means here power is 1. Same beta, if we have 2 power minus 4, then we'll write as 1 upon 2 power 4. Now when we solve 2 power minus 4, we'll write as 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2 and 1. Power is positive, we will solve 2 power 4 as 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. But when our power is negative, 2 power minus 1. So first we'll write as 1 upon 2 power 4. Then solve this part, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2. Yes, students, is it clear? Next is, in simple words, you can say, if a power minus m, you can write as a 1 upon a power m. Same 2 power minus 4, 1 upon 2 power 4. If power is m, a is base, m minus m is power. You can write as 1 upon a power m. Clear, friends? Next is, in the form of a upon b power minus m. First, this is our first point, then second. Now we discuss third point. If our base is in the form of a upon b, if a upon b power minus m, then how we can solve? First, we take reciprocal of a upon b. Reciprocal of a upon b is b upon a. Then power positive m. You can write this number as, if a upon b power minus m, then how we can solve this statement? First, we write the reciprocal of a upon b. Reciprocal of a upon b is b upon a. After reciprocal, then power is changed into positive plus m. For example, we have number 3 upon 4 power minus 2. For example, we have a number 3 upon 4 power minus 2. Now we can write this number as, first, reciprocal of 3 upon 4 is 4 upon 3. Now power plus 2. Now solve. 4 upon 3 multiply 4 upon 3. Now section. Now solve. 4 upon 3 power 2. 4 upon 3 multiply 4 upon 3. Next point is next. If base is equal, suppose, now fourth point is, if base is equal, then sign between two numbers is multiplication. For example, 2 power 3 multiply 2 power 4. Now you can see, students, base is equal to 2. If base is equal, then sign between two bases is multiplication. Then we will add the powers. 2 power 3 plus 4. So we can write as 2 power 7. This fourth point. In another way, you can write as, if a power m multiply a power n. Now base a, base is equal, and sign between them is multiplication. Then we can write as a power m plus n. Clear, students? Next point. If base is equal, and sign between two equal bases is division, then we will subtract these powers. You can write as a m minus n. For example, we have 2 power 7 divide by 2 power 4. Now you can see base is equal to 2, and sign between two equal bases is division. Then we can solve this expression as 2 7 minus 4. Now 2 7 minus 4 is 3. So our answer is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2. Clear, students? So students, today your homework is complete exercise 1.6, question number 112 on your fair notebooks. And the next lecture we will discuss this the main points of this unit once again. Then at last we will write the summary of this unit in last page. Yes, students. Some students are asking, can we write these main points on fair notebook? Yes, students, we will write the summary of this unit at last. Okay. So today your homework is complete exercise 1.6, question number 1 to 12 in your fair notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.